Well, no doubt about it, we are all looking for ways to save money these days. And as we transition from winter to spring, there are some easy, inexpensive fixes that you can make around the house that can save you a lot of money. And joining me to talk about that is Vicky Davison and Mike Pembroke from Mr. Handyman. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yep. So we're going to talk about some easy things people can do, and these are things that you don't have to go and buy expensive things. You can get these things just at the hardware store.
Sure. Right, yeah. These are things that we kind of joke around the office that even I can do, because we hire professional handymans to work with our customers, but I can't do anything, and I can do all of these things. You just buy these at Home Depot or Lowe's or one of those places. And there are a lot of things you can do, and at our website, MrHandyman.com, there's 15 things, but we just brought a few of our favorite things to show you this morning. Mike's going to talk about those.
Okay, Mike, start us out.
Well, first here we have a water heater insulator, and by installing this, you can save 4 to 9% of your water heating costs, and also cut down on your home CO2 emissions.
How do you know if you need that?
A good way to test if you need that is go up to your water heater and touch it, and if it's warm to the touch, then you probably need additional insulation.
Okay, and how do you know how much to put on?
Measure your water heater, and it's pretty common sense. You want to cover the whole water heater.
Okay, great. Now this is interesting. These are insulating gaskets. What are those for exactly?
These you place behind your electrical outlet panels, the light switches. You wouldn't know it, but these switches are an overlooked source of air leaks. And so just remove the switch, put this behind it. It's a soft foam, and it keeps the air from going in and out.
So how do you know if you have a leak there?
You can get your hand wet and go around to your different switches, and if you feel a breeze, then you probably need to get some insulation there.
Interesting. Okay. And what do we have here?
This is weather stripping for lining insides of doors and windows to prevent the air leaks through the windows. If you have a 1/8 of an inch gap around a door, that's the equivalent of having a hole in your house the size of a brick. So imagine the airflow coming inside and out of that hole. But this helps to seal those cracks around your door and windows.
Great. Okay, moving on to our next item. What do you have here?
This is a foam sealant. It is to seal gaps and cracks in your home. It expands to the shape of a hole, forming an airtight, permanent, water-resistant bond. And basically you put these in areas that really hard to cover up with drywall. If you have a hole with a pipe going in and out of your house, you can just seal around that pipe, and it'll prevent the airflow. It also gets you into hard-to-reach places and insulate those areas.
Okay, so what kind of pipes do you need to be insulating?
Oh, any pipes that you may have a gap between the wall and the pipe. If there is a gap or a hole or a void area, it'll fill that up.
Great. And then we have one more item here.
This is a door sweep. You mount it to the bottom of a door that may have quite a bit of space underneath. It's letting air in and out. It's easy to mount, and it moves with the door. It has a rubber flange on the bottom here. It's a good way to keep air from coming in and out of your house.
Now, also, you had given us some tips aside from these. I thought it was interesting that you can use duct tape on your vents. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, yeah, if your vents, where they're connected, if they're starting to come apart, you can have duct tape around there just to seal them up, keep the airflow in your vents so you're not losing the air that you need to cool or heat your house.
Vicky, when you guys send people out to homes, are a lot of people out there looking for ways to save money, and are they asking you to do some of these things for them?
Oh yeah, these are the kinds of things. Well, they just know that they want to save energy, so we tell them the different ways that they could be losing energy and water too, and so we will give them a list. We can actually do an energy audit of their house and go over some of these things, and again, these are really simple things that they can do themselves, or we can do it for them.
Great. We have some more tips as well. We're going to post those on our website. So thanks so much for being here. Not only can you save money, but you're being green and helping the environment as well. So
okay, great.
We like to hear that. Thank you both.
Thanks.